Hello everybody, welcome to my channel Flutter Play. My name is Manish and in this video I will be explaining you how to build and run Flutter UWP apps on Windows 10. Before starting this video, I highly recommend you all to watch my second video of the series Flutter for UWP, in which I have explained how to set up your desktop development environment so that you can build Flutter UWP apps. So let's get started. So I am opening my CMD and I am creating a new project. To create a new project with Flutter, we usually use the command flutter create and the name of the app. So let us name our app as my_UWP. So hitting the enter button will generate the Flutter development project files for me. So now you can see the files are being generated and now the pubget is happening in my project directory. So first of all, I will move inside to my project directory by hitting the command cd my_UWP. So now I am inside my project directory. So I will run the dir command. Dir command will list all the files and folders inside my directory. So here I can see that Android folder is added up, iOS folder is added up, Linux, Mac OS, Web, Windows and UWP. There are in total 7 folders added up into my project directory, which depicts that this project supports 7 different platforms. Basically, WinUWP folder is the most important folder for us because this folder contains the UWP specific files which are used to run the UWP app on Windows 10 device. So basically now, without wasting any time, we will run the command flutter run -d WinUWP. Running this command will take some time to generate the build files. Till the time, I will be explaining you the concept of how to run UWP apps on Windows 10. Basically, while creating a new project in Flutter, we always get a counter application in which we get a floating action button. Clicking on that floating action button will increment the count for us and we get the message in the form of text that you have pushed the button so many times. Now you can see that the UWP platform is being built by the Flutter engine. Till the time the platform is in the build process, I wish to show you the Flutter for desktop documentation, that is the Flutter desktop support documentation. You have to go to the website flutter.dev/desktop. Here it is providing us a warning which is stating that WinUWP support is added in the alpha release of the dev channel. So you should be on the dev channel. Second most important thing, they are telling us to compile a desktop application, you must build it on the targeted platform. That is, if you wish to build a Windows application, you should be on Windows OS. If you wish to use a Mac OS application, you must be on Mac OS platform, and same applies for Linux. So scrolling down, and we will target the topic named as Windows UWP. So here they are telling us to get started with Windows UWP, you need to be using Windows 10. That's what I told you earlier, that you need to use Windows 10 operating system if you are building UWP apps with Flutter. You need to install Visual Studio, not Visual Studio Code. This means that in the previous video, in the second video of the series, I have guided you how to install Visual Studio 2019 along with the 3 workloads named as .NET Desktop Development with C++, and Universal Windows Platform Development. So again they are mentioning the same thing only, that you need to install Visual Studio along with Universal Windows Platform Development workload and the optional UWP C++ tool. Now to configure Flutter for Windows UWP development, perform the following commands to switch to the dev channel or else upgrade your Flutter SDK and enable the Windows UWP desktop support. So these all commands I have explained in the second video. Do watch the video and then continue with this video. The main thing that they are telling us is Running Flutter with Windows UWP is complicated due to UWP's sandbox runtime. Sandbox means it is a virtual machine. It is an area which is secured where external persons or external things can't enter. So UWP is always running in the sandbox environment, which means a secured environment. You need to run an override for the sandbox to enable the injection of Dart code into the running UWP process to enable debugging and hot reloading. That means again and again you need to inject the Dart code into that sandbox environment from an external entity so that the hot reload and hot restart performs with the UWP apps. So first of all, it is suggested to run the command flutter run -d win UWP. This is the command which will build the UWP specific files and run the UWP on your Windows 10 desktop. Let us see what is the process of our application. So here the build process is completed. So let us read one by one. Building Windows UWP application, enabling Flutter debugging from localhost. So that is normal. Windows UWP apps run in sandbox environment. To enable Flutter debugging and hot reload, you will need to enable inbound connections to the app from the Flutter tool running on your machine, and to do so, launch PowerShell as an administrator. Basically, in the Windows search bar, we will type PowerShell and we will run this PowerShell application with the administrator privileges. So now it is giving me a prompt. So now Windows PowerShell is running. Secondly, they are telling that enter the following command. Checknet isolation loopback exempt is in and the app container name. So I am copying this command and in the PowerShell I am running this command. So it will give me a message. Network isolation debug session is started. Reproduce your scenario, then press Ctrl C when done. So basically what this statement actually tell us, this statement tell us that sandbox is an internal environment and we are writing code out of that internal environment in the external environment. So if we wish to inject the code from external environment to the internal environment with the help of PowerShell, we can do it. So after all the thing is done, we need to press Y. After pressing Y, you can see the Flutter UWP application is running on our Windows 10. I am pushing the plus button and you can see that it is giving us the message, you have pushed the button this many times, 8. Now I can maximize this window, I can minimize this window, and I can also cancel this window. So here the Dart tools and all the things are being activated. Plus you can now see here Flutter run key commands. Small r for hot reload, capital R for hot restart, H for list all available interactive commands, C for clear the screen, D for detach it from the Flutter external environment, and Q for quit. So basically what we are going to do, we are going to do hot restart so that we can see that the counter is resetted or not. So I will just press capital R and you can see the message performing hot restart. So I am opening the app and seeing whether it is done properly or not. So now you can see that the counter has been resetted to 0 and again pressing the plus button will increment the counter again and again. So in this way we can hot reload, hot restart and Flutter application. And going to that page, here we are done with the thing. The entire part of Windows UWP is covered by us. So in this way we can do changes and we can apply that changes on our Flutter app. In this video I am not modifying the entire application because the purpose of this video is to demonstrate that how we can run Windows UWP app made with Flutter on Windows 10. So I am not modifying all the things. You all know that how to modify the Flutter code, do changes in it, add the dependencies in pubspec.yaml file, add the assets, fonts and many more. In the next video, I will be explaining you how to modify your Flutter application, how to add dependencies, which all dependencies supports the UWP support for Flutter, and many more things about the Windows UWP support. So here if I wish to cancel the application, I will press the wrong button and you can see that the connection is lost to the device and I am returned to my original command prompt. After that, on the PowerShell, I need to press Ctrl C to close the external connection and the internal connection. So I will close the PowerShell also. And now these are the commands that we need to remember if we wish to build UWP apps with Flutter on Windows 10. To enable the UWP desktop support, flutter config --enable -windows -UWP desktop command is used. To add UWP support to an existing Flutter project, flutter create command is used. Command to run Flutter UWP apps in debug mode, flutter run -d win UWP command is used. And there are some additional shortcuts such as capital R for hot restart, small r for hot reload, H is to list all the commands, C is to clear the screen, and Q is to quit the application. So with this, all the commands we are done for the video. In this video, we learned how to build and run a UWP app with Flutter on Windows 10. So in the next video, I will be guiding you all with the process of how to modify the application, how to add dependencies, which dependencies support, and many more things about UWP. Thank you for watching this video. Do hit the subscribe button, like the video and share it with your other Flutter developers.